made a terrible mistake and very, very bad for our country.
Meantime, social media giants say it is still trending, taking on posts and users that are spreading the QAnon conspiracy theory.
Twitter says it's suspending more than 7,000 accounts associated with the far-right QAnon conspiracy theory following last week's U.S. Capitol riot. In another move to tamp down on conspiracy theories, Facebook offers a super spreader event.
The NYPD's anti-discrimination chief is retiring. Well, he's on unpaid suspension after allegations he posted racist messages on a chat board.
Deputy Inspector James Coble has denied that he is a person.
Kate didn't let a little fender bender put a dent in her schedule. With just a few tasks on a USA right into her budget, so she can get back to getting it all done. Switching you could save with USAA Auto Insurance. Get a quote today at USAA.com/auto. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. Ability to receive a quote depends on membership eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA
meteorologist Brian Thompson is with us, and we're in the middle of a pretty nice stretch of January weather, which is considered neutral. A massive construction project gets underway during a snow squall not far from the Canadian border in Maine. The developer gets to work in Johnson Mountain Township.
And it did so because the President of the United States walked over the House and the vote tonight on a resolution pushing the Vice President and the Cabinet to remove the President from office. And tomorrow, we're going to impeach the President, which he says will cause tremendous danger and anger. Sagar Megani, Washington.
Local law enforcement keeping a close eye on the coming days after an FBI bulletin warned of 50 case files have already been opened in conjunction with state and local law enforcement officials. Governor Charlie Baker today addressing the Commonwealth on the state of COVID-19. He says safety precautions are effective, but they must continue to curb the spread of the virus.
We've been doing big work, and it's been proven over and over again that people in Massachusetts take this stuff seriously, but we need to keep this up for a little longer. Don't let down your guys, and make sure you understand and appreciate that by keeping yourself safe, you're all
first mass COVID vaccination site in the Commonwealth. It begins Thursday. First doses will be for staff doing first responder vaccination. Then the facility will open for first responders on Monday, giving up those WDBZ's traffic on the 3s. As we check the 4-day AccuWeather forecast, we've got conditions that, are pretty nice for mid-January. If you don't mind me saying so. We had the sunshine and clouds today into the 40s. We'll have some patchy clouds tonight, upper 20s. The real ID process, and it could make life a little bit easier for those who need to get one.
Real ID is a higher security driver's license you'll need to board a plane or enter a federal building. Nestled inside the latest stimulus bill is a change to documentation, which would allow states to accept documents electronically. The state registrar tells State House News
the Boston Tea Service have been made to help the tea close an estimated $600 billion budget gap for the fiscal year 2022.
The service thinking about that. How do I get to the end of the process?
Off plus free shipping on your first color kit. Use code BOSTON. That's code BOSTON. Experience the joy of freshly colored hair. It's a definite mood lifter. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
What if you could build a six-figure retirement income in just 5 payments? You heard that right. In just 5 payments, you could set up a six-figure retirement cash flow for as long as you live. I'm best-selling author Brett Kitchen with Wealth Beyond Wall Street. And right now, there's a retirement crisis in America because the pension system of old has been raided and destroyed, and Social Security is already running out of money. But most Americans are shocked to find out they would need to save over $2.5 million to have $100,000 income in retirement. A new approach is required to solve this crisis. That's why this revolutionary new 5-payment retirement program was released, allowing everyday Americans to use bank money to create a retirement cash flow without relying on Social Security or pensions. Even people who are on track have shifted money to this new strategy because it accelerates the amount they will have in retirement, or it can allow them to stop working years sooner. So if you're over 50 years old and want to build a bigger, better retirement in just 5 payments, call 800-570-90.
On the expressway, not pretty, Michael.
It's worse than usual, Ben. Yeah, southbound is just inching along here worse than usual from the tunnel. Now, 128 southbound is starting to loosen up to Needham. We had lots of stop and go down after Highland Ave, but again, it's improving. 95 south, slow going from 93 down past Neponset Street, and some stop and go at the start of 24 south, and again, down past 495. Up to the north over 93 is the WDBZ News Radio traffic copter.
advisory position after she made continued claims the election results were fraudulent. On the anniversary of a quintuple murder in Chinatown, the FBI and Boston police offering a reward of up to $30,000 to find the final gunman who was involved. Governor Charlie Baker announcing today